What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Now, everybody who's saying what they're saying on the jamorant thing is like, to me, like I said yesterday in my live stream, shout out to Mac Mizzle. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy the Mac Mizzle. Man, turn, bro. God dang. My bad, y'all. This morning, like when people be turning, they be turning like they 80 years old, like they don't know how to turn. It's like, bro, just turn the goddamn car. There's nobody there that's impeding your process or your progress or where you're going. But they stupid. So like I said, let me get back to it. I'm all discombobulated. I'm pissed off now. Because these people can't drive, dog. And it's like, bro, like move out the damn way. But yeah. Now, everybody has had their opinion of what they said about the nbayoungboy thing. Kwame Brown talked about it. Gilbert Arenas talked about it. Mike Wilbon and all these guys talked about it. And you know, and it's like I'm not listening to Kwame Brown. I mean, I disagree with the stuff he said, certain stuff about Ja, which was like the Wilbons and Sharps and Steven. No, they don't have a right to speak on his name. Because they're in their feelings, because this is what they do. I'm not giving no buck dancers no benefit of the doubt to say what they gotta say. My problem is that he made a mistake. Whatever consequences he get, he deserves it. He's wrong. Like I said, I'm done with Ja. Like this is dumb. This is it. I'm done. But what I told y'all, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, it can't be a 3-time, because if you fooled me already, then I mean it shouldn't be a second time at all. Like it shouldn't even be a second time. Man, is y'all gonna go, bro? God dog. So you know, but you know the thing with when he called him NBA dumb boy and stuff, you know, I disagreed with him saying that about the young man. But if that's how he felt, that's how he felt. So I respect his opinion and stuff, but I disagree with what Kwame was saying. You know, that's the only part I disagreed with. Everything else where he said or talked about him and what he was doing, I had no problem with that. But Shannon Sharp does not have a right to speak on that kid's name, because he's been the one acting like a buffoon and acting like a thug. And for him to even speak about it, that shows that he's a hypocrite, and we call the kettle black. Like, for real. Like, you gotta call the kettle black on that one. Like, bro, what is you talking about? And Mike Wilbon, what is you talking about? I told my son he can't buy NBA. Listen, you've been against black athletes since you were in the 90s, bruh, kissing Michael Jordan butt. You always been a house Negro. You ain't speak on none of the issues that Connor was doing. You didn't speak on none of the stuff that Dana White did, but you the first one to jump up and talk trash. ESPN put out a report, don't nobody speak about Dana White. Showing you the double standard. Showing you the BS. You know, and I'm sick of it. I'm just really sick of it. You know. And then Gilbert shouldn't even have nothing to talk about. Because all he is a clout chaser. Like, all he could do is talk about Kwame Brown. He need to keep Kwame's stick out his mouth, man. That's the only thing this dude be talking about is Kwame Brown. And it's like, bro, you were a better scorer, better shooter, but you was never a better you weren't never a better rebounder. You weren't a better defender. You were just better at scoring and shooting the damn ball. That was it. Other than that, dog, your game was terrible. You let LeBron James whisper in your ear telling you he gonna do all type of stuff to you later, and you missed the field. You missed the damn free throw because you was so happy. You know, I'm just tired of these dudes, man. And then Steven Jackson, you don't even need to say nothing, bro. Dog, you were just on O Block not too long ago. How you gonna talk about you need to check in on O Block, but then you got something to say? You know. You know, this, that BS. Now, is the music to blame for this? No, the music ain't to blame for this. The person to blame for this is Ja for not listening. And for you guys going after his dad, how do you know his dad didn't say nothing to him? You guys aren't in that household. Ja's dad probably scolded him like, bro, what is you doing? And Ja still went out there to do what a young kid do, not listen to nobody, got these millions of dollars, gonna act like an a-hole. But see, this is what Nike gets. You guys got rid of Kyrie Irving, but you guys kept him. But you got rid of Kyrie Irving, but y'all kept Ja. Ja done did way worse than what Kyrie's ever done. You know, this just goes to show you the hypocrisy and the double standards. You know, is NBA Youngboy to be blamed? No, I'm not blaming this man. He's making music to feed his kids and his family. Music does not kill people. People who hold guns and hold stuff kill people. Guns don't kill people. It's people who hold the gun that kill people. And this is the thing I try to tell people. You guys got to stop living in this BS matrix. But Shannon Sharp don't have no business speaking on that young man's name. Because you the one who acting like a thug when you was at the damn game. You the one acting like a groupie on the sideline, but yet you supposed to be some guy with integrity. Now you pulling out liquor bottles, drinking, mixing up liquor and all of that on the show because you got to act like a buffoon because that's in your contract to be a buffoon. Right? Mad corny. Mad corny, man. You know, and this is the problem. But Kwame Brown has a right to speak on the Ja Morant situation because he has a son. But Gilbert Arenas, you're going at Kwame Brown for what? What are you going at him for? You didn't even answer some of the certain stuff. You basically saying he's doing like Stephen A. Smith. No, he wasn't. Stephen A. Smith was attacking a man before he even had a chance to show what he really could do as a ball player. He was attacking a young man who never had a chance from the get-go. And he was tearing the man down for years. He built his name off of tearing him down and backstabbing Allen Iverson. So what are you talking about, Gilbert Arenas? Are you stupid or retarded, bro? I don't speak on a lot of the Kwame Brown and Gil stuff because, like I said, I'm not fans of both of them. They all right, but I don't really rock with them. I rock with Sino, and if Sino cool with them, shit, I'm cool with them too. But this is ridiculous. Gilbert Arenas is missing the whole goddamn point of what Kwame Brown was trying to say, but I disagree with Kwame Brown. I do not blame the music, because there's kids out here who listen to that music, that demon time music, and they're not out here doing that dumb shit y'all doing. It was like when we were growing up, when we were listening to NWA, we were listening to, you know, Slip and Slide, listening to Uncle Luke, all of that stuff. Uncle Luke was talking about fornication and all type of nasty shit. But we didn't go out there and do the shit. Now, some of us may have done it, but a lot of people weren't doing it. You weren't influenced by the music. The people influenced by the music are those with low vibrations. And the ones who got low vibrations is Morant and a lot of other guys that I grew up with. They had low vibration. But I'm not gonna blame NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy make his music to feed his family. That's not his fault. Ja got caught with the blick. And plus, it was a little ass shit. He waving that little ass pistol. Then you got all this clout chasing gang leaders coming out saying, "Oh well, we want to talk to Ja." That bull that Ticket TV put on his page. I'm like, Ticket, stop playing. What are the gang members gonna say? Huh? What do the gang members, what the gang members need to do is, how about they stop being gang members and actually do something productive with themselves? Instead of banging and killing each other over a damn color. I don't want to listen to no damn gang member. I don't respect gang members, dog. I don't. I don't respect the group of people who are banging for a color. Banging for a block. That they really, it's like you banging for a block and everything. It's like, what are we doing? It's like, come on now, what we doing? What we talking about? Like, for real. We have to get back to being a creed. We have to get back to uplifting each other. We have to get back with being able to scold each other without tearing each other down and throwing dirt on our name or piling on. Everything is cool. Everybody said what they said, but like I said, the music ain't nothing to, ain't the music. The problem is that he's young and dumb. And people are like, oh, that ain't an excuse. Listen, y'all act like y'all wasn't doing dumb shit. The only difference is we didn't have cameras around. We had cameras, but you didn't have no social media. You had none. So my thing is, all you people calling the kettle black need to shut up. Ja Morant's wrong. He deserves the punishment that he's about to get. Move the hell on. Stop milking this Ja Morant shit. Y'all gotta stop piling on these young black men, dog. This is why a lot of these young black men don't respect the older generation. Because you guys want to keep piling on instead of just saying, look, man, this dude need help. Like, he really need help. Like, we really need the band and be pushing to get help. Now, if he did the dumb shit, like I said, I'm not condoning it. I didn't condone what he did the first time, but that was his first offense. They gathered all of that stuff up previously that was like a year before that incident to try to tear that man's name down and to publicly lynch him like they've been doing. So that's my only issue. And then they allowed, like, they had politicians allowed to show guns, but Josh showed, it's like, what are we doing? But my thing is this. My thing is, you guys got to learn how to stop piling on like it's over with. You said what you said. Stop with all this clout chasing. Thank y'all for listening. I'm out. Deezy.